Okay, welcome back to Roblox. I'm just telling Dan TDM Fan 3123 here again. I'm gonna give him a shout out because if you don't notice, I'm missing an axe. Oh, let's start off with a so today's goals. Get a special axe and get a lava tree. You got the sand, Dan fan? You got the sand, Dan fan? So this will actually show you what you need to do. So first you need to go to Wood R Us. So actually this costs about 7,000 to do. So first you buy a bag of sand in there at Wood R Us. So Dan Fan is helping me reclaim this legendary axe, which I thought, hey, it's perfect time to show you this axe. So he spent some money oops. So as you can see, he has a bag of sand right in there. We've whitelisted each other so I can grab this axe. So now we're headed over to next to right off to the shack in the very deep reaches of the forest. And the bag of sand costs about, I'm not sure if it costs 3,000 or 1,000. Anyway, one of the two. So in here, this shack has half the supplies you need. So let's look at what he has in store. Whoa! What is this? Well, it's Halloween. Let's check. Whoa. This is cool. So he's buying can of worms right now. Hold on. Going on. I can see that they're limited pumpkins. It's kind of really annoying at the moment. Let's see, there we go. So he bought a can of worms, I believe. So I'm actually going to buy one of these pumpkins because it looks so cool. So this is my truck right here. It's bigger than his, but he's using his lower rank truck. So he's buying from Bob right now. So this costs 220, so it's really simple to buy. So I'm gonna buy the dynamite. Oops. So that's half the things needed. So 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 now we're off to these stores over here, which only unlike the Wood R Us store, which this is across the bridge, so you have to cost you about 100, 200 if you move too slow. Next item we need to buy is over here in fancy furnishings. You can kind of already see it. It's all the way in the back of this store. All the way back here, and it's the light bulb. So light bulb costs 2,600. You can total this up to about 7,000 I mean. 2,600. You can total this up, it can total up to 7,000 coins. So I'm gonna find out what's taking Dan Fan. Asking him where he is. I'm asking him if he already has the light bulb. So, lava trees are consistently big. So this is why I have 2 trailers hitched behind me. So I'm gonna wait. So Dan Fan is gonna buy the bulk of the items. Now this, I already mentioned, is a dark lantern. It's really cool and creepy at the same time. Oh, I just realized I lost something else at the same time. Well, that's covered by the dark pumpkin. So creepy. I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm gonna find out what's going on. Oh, and I just bonked into Merly. So let's find out what's up with Dan Fan. So, looks like he's already buying light bulb from this guy. I do not remember his name. These are box cars, by the way. This is not from the box cars place over there. These cost 1,800, which is kind of worth it. So now Dan Fan and me are off to back to the bridge, which might have drawn up already. Uh-oh. It froze again. No. So, looks like I'm gonna have to prefix this. But first, let's drop my stuff off over here. So while he takes that off me, I'm gonna reset. Oh, I have to click and drag to get this to work. So let's see if the pumpkin are still there. So now we're just putting the stuff in. Where's the worms? Oh, there we go. Okay, off we go. So, you saw a bit of it. So first you go down to What Are Us to buy the bag of sand. Then you go to the Then you go to that furnishing store to get the light bulb. Oh, you took a different route than me. So now this is a winter area, which is really cool. But first, we are looking for something very specific on the wall, which is around here somewhere, where I can find it. And he was taking stuff out, so great. Alright, it's right here. Somewhere. Oh, there it is. Red Eagle. Now we just need to grab our stuff. Take it down. We're missing an item. Unless you already had everything down there. So this is a really cool setup. So there are 3 people here. First you put the can of worms in front of him. Then you give him the bag of sand, I believe. Where did sand go? Did you take the sand out of my truck? Now what? So, looks like I'll just have to sit here and wait. So, it looks like a chicken guy. So, he gets the worms. That guy has like smart techie stuff, which is like light. Plus, he's closest to that. Up there is where it comes down. So and this guy is like, yellow, which is a lot like the color of sand, so he gets sand. So that's a good way of remembering everything here. This is kind of a boring episode to begin with. Of course, I think it'll get even more boringer. Heh, it's got a little Robloxian on his head. Now, for some reason, I have to go and click and drag. Well, I have to hold left click in order to move my mouse around. Then I have to hold right click to move my screen around. So it's kind of horrible. Anyways, I'll take this time to do something. I've been meaning to say it for a while, and I'm going to tell it now. I have a list of games that I played that will, at some point, be added to the channel. These games include Clash Royale, Boom Beach, Clash of Clans, what else am I missing? Royal Revolt 2, I play that. I also play King of Thieves, but I'm gonna end that. I'm not gonna even end it up on the channel because I hate that game now. What else do I have that I'm gonna add onto the channel? Let me see. Electric Zombies is gonna be added. My Sing Monsters and My Sing Monsters Dawn of Fire will also be added. You guys can find me in other places randomly. But those are the main ones that I'm gonna add in at some point. So be sure to look out for them. Also, I have 2 different things. Now, take note, if you're a Clash Royale fan and you want to join in, I'm going to tell you right now what my clan ID is. Yes, a clan that I joined in. So, a clan I made. So, the clan tag is #C8GRPJ. Let me repeat that again by typing it into the chat. #20C8. What? 20C8GRPJ. That is the clan, and it's called the Codaman clan. Also look again in Clash of Clans for the Codaman clan, and that will also bring it up. The great finale.